going to do after high school? Where am I going to be surrounded by people who want me to be a better person and professional? Where am I going to get the most opportunities to learn and succeed? These are questions I asked myself as I finished my high school education, and I can imagine you guys, the high school graduates and parents of such, are asking the same questions. So today I want to state that through enrollment and acceptance into Mays Business School, one would be at an overall personal, financial, and professional advantage as compared to other similar schools and programs. So today I will utilize the credible sources of the following articles: rankings from Mays Business School in 2016, Texas A&M University from Forbes magazine in 2016, Mays Impacts from 2015, and Texas A&M University Mays Business School article from Princeton Review in 2016, as well as my own personal testimony as an accounting, business honors, and master's in finance student of 2016. So as a preview of our main points today, I'm going to share my personal experiences at the business school, how they have better prepared me for the future, and I'm also going to convince you, the undecided high school graduate interested in business, why Mays Business School can be the best fit to you. So today we're going to start with the mission and vision of Mays, and then we're going to go through a little overview, and then we're going to touch on my three main points. One being your opportunity for personal growth at Mays, the second being opportunities for professional development at Mays, and the third being the overall cost-benefit analysis of attending Mays Business School. And from there, we'll close our thoughts with some discussion. So just to give the audience an idea of what the vision and the mission of Mays are, the vision is to advance the world's prosperity, providing a better future for generations who follow, including quality of life, environment, and economic systems. The mission of Mays is to be a vibrant learning organization that creates impactful knowledge and develops transformational leaders. To give you a little overview of Mays, I've conducted a graphic here of the job opportunities and the actual job statistics of students outside of Mays. You can see that there's a variety of options for the student unsure of what they're interested in at the moment. And overall, the undergraduate program ranking is third according to the employee survey of Bloomberg Business Week in 2014. So now we're going to move into personal growth at Mays. And to do this, I want to first talk about Freshman Business Initiative. And Freshman Business Initiative is our freshman small groups that aid personal connections and developments from the very first day you step on campus at Mays. So they really allow you to set your foundation at Mays, providing you a small group and two mentors that kind of guide you through a few things. So one of them is finding your strengths. And we utilize a very technical strengths finder rubric to do that. You also have the opportunity to take Myers-Briggs personality test and learn how to work with other personalities. Through FBI mentorship, I was introduced to what time management and hard work would take in a college curriculum. So constant accountability and friend group through FBI was a really special opportunity to get your feet on the ground and really get yourself in good community in college. So the second of these points is that of extracurricular organizations. And for those, according to the 2015 article by Mays Impact, as well as my personal testimony, there are hundreds of opportunities within Mays Business School for these. For me, my personal involvement has been in Maroon Fund, which is a 30 student-led angel capital fund in which we manage around $250,000 to $500,000 and decide on funding startup businesses. Very similar to some of you guys' favorite show, Shark Tank. Another organization I have been involved in at Mays Business School is that of Business Fellows. Business Fellows is a group of 28 aspiring leaders who meet Wednesday nights from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., partake in a dinner surrounded by community, listen to a keynote speaker who has been successful and has advice for us, and engage in challenging discussions. We participate in several team case challenges related to everything from healthcare to education to business needs. Stimulating these real and relevant career experiences we anticipate in the future. So my third point here is the opportunities for mentorship through professors at Mays Business School. So I have about 5 professors that invite us over for dinner on a monthly basis, which is something really special, just to let you know that professors at Mays Business School really take a value in who you are as a human and the professional and the person that you're aspiring to be. So from here, I want to move on to professional development at Mays. So as I mentioned, through Business Fellows, we have the opportunity to go to New York, meet with executives from Ernst & Young, Bloomberg, and so many more. I actually got the opportunity to go on a business honors trip to Seattle, which we met with the CFO of Microsoft, the CCO of World Vision, several VPs of Bloomberg, and 2 VPs of Starbucks. In the past, they've gone to DC, Atlanta, and San Diego. And these are just incredible opportunities that Mays Business School has provided me with. I also had the opportunity to study abroad and go to 8 different countries in Europe. So the second point I want to move on to is just the overall impact of keynote speakers at Mays Business School. So on top of these professional development trips, we also have incredible opportunities where speakers come to Mays in our own classrooms and speak to us about topics we're passionate about and they're passionate about. These have included people such as the VP of Global Socks for Nike, the COO of USSA, the Managing Director of Ernst & Young for the Americas, and so many more. And this exposure is so crucial to just really guiding us as young professionals and entering the workforce in a couple of years. Most of the times after these speakers, they really encourage us to connect on LinkedIn because they really want to have an investment in who we are and what we're going to do in the future. So my final point here is going to be the cost-benefit analysis of A&M. So Texas A&M is among the highest in public education rankings, as we mentioned earlier. They rank 3rd in Bloomberg's Business Week survey out of public schools and the cost-benefit of colleges. And 2nd, College Station's cost of living is among the most cost-efficient. It's 7% below the national average. And then the statistics we see up here, the average grant aid received by the typical Mays Business School student is $6,071 a year. And then 78% of those students are actually on financial aid. So for those of you parents and students worrying about the cost of such an incredible education, A&M really is the best bang for your buck. So in conclusion, I want to review my main points. We talked about this outstanding cost-benefit analysis. We talked about the opportunities for personal growth and professional growth, and just the prestige of going to a high-ranked public school. So Mays Business School is truly one-of-a-kind offering with incomparable professional and personal growth opportunities. Today, I urge you, the undecided high school graduate and parents of such, to deeply consider Mays Business School and the programs associated with it as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to grow professionally, personally, and challenge yourself intellectually. So, if you still think A&M is a cult, I promise you, we in the business school are slightly more normal. So come along, drink the Kool-Aid. It's a pretty great flavor. Woo!
Ooh, who said that?
Woo!